Oh, guys, good morning. Good morning. What a day. My bias was right. What I'm thinking was right. But it chopped me. And finally, it paid off. But man, I got stopped 3 times. So, as you can see here, like right at the open, because I got rejected somewhere this line 1478. So I really thought that it's gonna break VWAP in low of day, and it didn't. So this was a loss. It's not a bad loss. Half of what I wanted to give, and immediately I flipped because, and then we're just risking 78 area. So it worked. It's not breaking 15 at all. 1490 is a level that I really want to watch in 15. That's why I have the yellow line in here. It's not breaking 15. Took half in here, get out at break even. And when I saw that it's back to my original to my original opening position target, I entered again. Immediately it was a bad decision, so I get stopped again. Good thing I didn't want to hold, because if I hold, what if it goes above 15, right? What if it goes above 1490? So if it goes above, then I'm like in a bad shape, because I lost here, covered a little bit in here, just a little bit, but not much. But if I would end up having a bad red day if I held, and if it goes above and shoot 15, right? And I will have I'll be paralyzed. I won't be able to cover or get out. So what I did, I got out. Bad loss again. Like 1490 is really, I was really short biased to this. Even it's gap up, I was really short biased to this, because I don't know, I can see, yeah, so I can see any reason that's probably gonna continue. It's way over too extended at VWAP. Same here. So I know it's gonna sold off. So 1490 is a level that I draw. I said, okay, since I'm down, not max loss, I'm down to the point that I can't trade anymore. The amount of net PNL that I have is not acceptable, and it's Friday. I haven't had a red day in 4 weeks, and yeah, so what I did was, okay, I'm gonna look at 1490. Probably if it holds, I'm gonna short it again at VWAP. That's what I was thinking. But I think it's holding, and then let me just take one more try and then just stop somewhere above 93. So yeah, and then it just works, or 15 if I can't, and that's it. I'm just gonna stop, not overtrade. And I was thinking, shit, maybe I'm gonna overtrade in the afternoon, or I was thinking a lot of things already. So I shorted it. It worked. I was just that's why I took a lot of partial, because I was just patient, taking 10%, 10%. And I think this is where I probably took half, or here. Yeah, somewhere here. Can't remember. So I was being patient, and yeah, and then it's close to previous day close. I took another half in here. So I think I'm almost all out in this one. So when I saw that I was also confident that it's gonna go to, I was thinking 75. So that's my target. Actually, 75 is my target. That's like all out target. So like everything worked today. Like in my mind, everything worked. It's just this messed it up. Imagine if this short here just worked. It just messed up. Like these yellow lines are really good indicators. The yellow lines are really good indicators. Imagine it held that price. I'm still gonna keep trying and trying. I thought like this level is not working anymore, so I'm still gonna keep trying and trying these levels. 1490. Imagine it held short. I mean VWAP, like it's above VWAP, so it's kind of dangerous. So you really have to be careful. Like you can probably stop somewhere halfway. Yeah. So added here when I saw that. Now, this is normal for a huge drop. This is normal, so like right at the VWAP. This area is where I'm looking 48.35 or 45.35. This is where I'm looking to add. So around this range, when it looks like it's weak, and then immediately added, and then covered whatever I added. Yeah, and then waited for low of day. It's not breaking low of day, so I took half of what I have left. It's because it wasn't breaking. I thought it's just gonna stop there and probably shoot up back, and now I'm all out. And here I'm all out because that was my target. If you look at what's this, you'll know that it's not gonna go somewhere here because the range of a stock from here is probably just around this area, and there's a daily level here. So 75 was my all-out target. Some like 3 cents. 72 is the lowest, but 75 is my all-out target. So if you look at the stock, it moves about that much. So there's no, I mean, possibly, but there's no way it's gonna go to 40 or 50. So it was kind of my all-out target. It worked. I'm really happy. But yeah, I'm green, but my first two trades, one worked, but it's just messed up. And I can't trade ACB because it was really hard to trade at the open. It was just chopping up. Today was a tough open. Like it doesn't know where it's gonna go. I was watching mRNA as well. Yeah, they could have shorted here, and then you're gonna get stopped, right? Probably shorted here. Like this level is kind of like a key level. 69.70 is a level. Yeah, enough of that. Let's watch my trade. There you go. So as you can see here, 78, 64 are levels, and 90 is the number one key level. So it's sold off. It's above VWAP, so it's hard to get it short. Yeah, let's fast forward this bit. So I shorted it. There you go. Oh man, yeah, that was FOMO actually. Yeah. I know it worked, but it's just out of FOMO. Yeah. And I should have taken everything out instead of just waiting. Like, I thought it's gonna break. There's like large orders in there, but it just didn't break because of this yellow line. That's probably the seller who wanted to probably dump his shares. So yeah, that's about it. I kept watching and watching. Maybe it's gonna hold VWAP, maybe it's a good long, but I did short. It's FOMO. I had not a bad loss at this point now, but after this trade, yeah, it was bad. So my original stop was there. I was just willing to risk 84 or something. Yeah, above this 80. Yeah, just, and I said, okay, I'm down to a point where I should stop trading now. And I said, oh, FOMO is kicking in again. Maybe I should have taken long in here. That's what I was thinking. And this is where I decided to take it short, because look at that yellow line, 1490, right? So I'm closely watching the price hovering around this area, and I said if there's like a pullback, then I'm gonna take it short. I'll take the same size, but I'm just gonna risk 94. Take the same size, risk 94. Okay, like the upper weight. And if it doesn't work, because this is my last try, right? Take the short, risk 94 or 95. but same size of whatever I'm taking here. Because if you're being really aggressive here, what if it shoots up and then you don't know how to exit? You end up losing more. So it's just, you know, patiently trading, taking the same size, not oversizing. So I took the same size, but now I'm more patient since I could probably just accept another loss. So I was just being patient, maybe take a profit a little bit. There you go. I was just slowly looking for levels. 50 is now my target, but I was just taking 10% because my loss, it'll be hard for me to recover if I keep taking huge huge covers. So I don't care about commissions. It's all about the experience and screen time. Like someone asked me, this is how it works for me. Like this are not a lot of commissions, to be honest. So don't ask me about commissions because they're not a lot. IB is pretty cheap in terms of commission. So yeah, there you go. 1408. I'm so happy, like it finally worked. So previous day close is 1403. There you go. I should have taken one in there. Did I didn't. I'm dumb because I didn't take any profit in there. I should have, but anyway, it's fine. It was a stressful day, but yeah, it's fine. Man, imagine shorting here instead of taking long. Imagine shorting at those levels. But the thing is, it's above VWAP. You can. I'm not that experienced yet to like short the stock. Like in my mind, that it's gonna go down. So I added there because it was just hovering around this area. I said, okay, I'm gonna add, but my stop should be somewhere here. I just adjusted it here because I don't wanna go back to my average cost. So I added here. So I'm almost all out, 52, but I took some off in there, whatever I added here. Yeah. Man, 1475 is really in my mind. I said that's where it's gonna go. I'm thinking of not really doing it full time, but maybe in the future when I do this full time, I'm gonna trade based on the price that where I want it to be. And what's this? And add tiers, like, you know, don't go in full size at first trade like what I'm doing here. Always on full size. Like in the future, if I become successful in this, maybe I'm gonna trade slowly. Because I only trade the open because I gotta work in the morning, but there's so many things I want to do as well. Anyways, it's taking so long. Sorry about that. Yeah, if you like this video, just please hit subscribe. And this is where I said, okay, it's gonna break now. But the thing is, like, look at that. My order was just at 1405, right? I was like, what? I was like 1 cent away, and I just, okay, I'll take it. But I know it's gonna break because there's some large orders in there. But this is just a normal pullback. You probably want to enter short if you want to be part of this. Probably enter short in here, just risking this 25. So, and then now it's gonna break. There you go. Come on. See the pressure there, pressure, and I was just waiting for my 75. I said it's not making, like, I'm looking at numbers here. If it takes like 2 cents at least, 83, 84, then when it takes 2 cents, that's where I took everything off. and then go 75, like 80. Like I was hoping for 75, right? And then okay, I'm glad I'm out because now it pulled back. Now I'm just gonna, if I didn't take that, I'm gonna regret it. But now it's back again. What? 77, slow day, 77. I want 75. I was like, oh, I'm so happy. Didn't go 75. I'm happy I'm out. I'm all out. For 75. And it's consolidating. If it breaks 95 here, it's probably gonna go back to 1410. If it breaks 40, yeah. 72. I was like, what? Yeah. So it's fine. So yeah, where did it go? What's the lowest? Lowest is 38. Oh, not, that's mRNA. Let's go to NCLH. Lowest is 72, so I'm just 3 cents away. Man, I need to work on my partials. The thing is, when you're trading the open, you can't partial, like you can, like, trading the open, this is what you have to do, in my opinion, in my experience. This is what you have to do. But like longer term trades, yes, you can do this because that's a lot of partials looking at it now. But yeah, this, what I did here was okay, like, because it's just close to 15. I was just taking partial, and wait for the next move. It didn't break, took half, get out. So it's really up to you. I like taking partial because it makes me feel better that, oh, I'm winning. Because if I don't take partial, what if it goes back to my average cost of my where I open. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys like this video. Hit subscribe and like and comment down below if you have any questions. So Monday is a holiday in the US, so there's no trading on Monday. So have a good day, everyone. Cheers.